Hi and welcome back to the channel. This is Keeping It Real with Anu. Today we are doing something different. We are building the LEGO Peace Lily set from the botanical collection. So yeah, this was our morning. Snowy day in Toronto. Perfect day to build the LEGO Botanical Peace Lily. This video is mostly time-lapse with a few real-time moments and a 3.5-year-old who helped but also had other plans. There we go. How many packets? 4. Food and some supplements, yeah. 2, 3, 1, yeah. 3, and the book. Oh, this is a very small build, I think. It just has 4 packets. Very nice. Yeah. Peace Lily is a birthday gift from my husband and it's part of our annual LEGO Botanical tradition. Last year it was the Orchid and the Bonsai. This year, along with Peace Lily, it is many more. Most of this build is in time-lapse because building LEGO with a toddler is slow, thoughtful and full of commentary. You will hear some of that in the background, questions, opinions and expert analysis. About halfway through the build, he did officially check out and the base of the pot was reassigned as a rocket ship, and from that point on it left the frame and went on multiple space missions, which explains why you mostly see me building solo. This part of the build felt really calm. Snow outside, Lego on the table, a child playing nearby. Even if not technically participating anymore, he was constantly yapping and he still had some more to give. He did come in back to help me with some of the pieces for the pot, like you see right now on the screen, and he was really happy when he was able to build something on his own. And I was very surprised when I saw him even put those pieces together. Not something that I was expecting him to follow the instructions and see how I was doing it. So yeah, all in all, it was very interesting. How will you do it? Here, show me. No, not fully. Correct. No, not 2, 3. No, here. And give it to Mama. Here. That Mama can do. That Mama will do.
Mama.
Okay, mate. Oh, good job, Etro.
I know how to do it over myself.
Good job.
I know how to make Lego over myself.
Okay. And so we continued building. And like most botanical sets, even for this one, I think the focus has always been more about the pot. The number of pieces that the pot requires is the most. This was after doing Orchid and even the Hibiscus. This is my third big build in terms of the botanical set itself. I like the blushed pink aesthetic that they went for because especially the leaves are more vibrant green, the flowers are white. So the pink did bring out those colors more. So it was something that I really liked about this set. I think that's what stood out because the Hibiscus and the Orchid has blue pots and they went with a very different aesthetic for this one, which is what I liked. Also, after doing it for 3 times, I think pretty much this is now muscle memory for me. I know how those pieces interlock with each other, how the pot would come together, how maybe the like a flower stalk would be putting in, how the leaves come together. It was very easy in that sense. It's not a very complex build. And the leaves itself, personally I like the leaves more of the Peace Lily over the Orchid. I felt like the Orchid leaves didn't keep staying like intact. It kept falling as I was building it. So I liked the design of the leaf itself. My son came back in to check in to see if he can help anywhere, but these were a little bit more difficult in terms of making sure it's wedging in right, it's going into the right piece. You will notice sometimes the pieces did fall apart, and then I was fixing it constantly. But overall, I think the design and their vision of how they wanted this whole like the build to come together is amazing. It is an expensive hobby to have, and my husband has always been spoiling me with this. We try and find most of our sets either on sale or on Facebook Marketplace, but yes, this one was a little tricky because this was a new launch, so I had to get it from the Lego store itself. One thing that I really like about Lego is how they build familiarity with their pieces. So like it's written here in the book as well, the white flower on the peace lily isn't actually a flower. It's a modified leaf that is called a spathe, if I'm pronouncing that right. And they recolored it to white, and there you go, you have the peace lily flower. Overall, I really enjoyed the build. I would have liked the flowers to be a little bit bigger, but it is classy and it's compact. And that was a constructive hour and a half. If you enjoyed watching this, do hit the subscribe button and check out these next videos. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.